Hello everyone. Next presentation regarding applications of refrigerations and air conditioning system. This is the last point and last topic of this particular chapter number 5. Introduction of refrigeration, which has to be already seen. That is, the refrigeration is the process of removing heat from an enclosed space or from a substance and rejecting it to an environment. The primary purpose of refrigeration is lowering the temperature of the enclosed space or substance and then maintaining that lower temperatures. The term cooling refers generally to any natural or artificial process by which heat is dissipated. The process of artificially producing extreme cold temperatures is referred to as cryogenics. Introduction of air conditioning system consists of an air conditioning plant and thermal distribution system. Air, water, and refrigerant are used as media for transferring energy from the air conditioning plant to the conditioner space. A thermal distribution system is required to circulate the media between the conditioner space and the AC plant. Another important function of the thermal distribution system is to introduce the required amount of fresh air for ventilations. So these are the basic information of that. Then what is the refrigerations and air conditioning? The process of reducing the temperature of a body from the general level of temperature of surroundings is called as refrigerations. Air conditioning means control of temperature, humidity, purity, and movement of air. The working conditions and comfort for human beings is improved by air conditioning. The temperature is brought down during summer and increased during winter without causing any discount. Principles and applications of air conditioning. Air conditioning is the process of treating air of a confined space to control simultaneously its temperature, humidity, cleanliness, and distribution to meet the comfort requirements of the occupants, human beings or animals, or for the proper performance of some industrial or scientific process. Full air conditioning implies that the purity, movement, temperature, and relative humidity of the air to be controlled within the limits imposed by design specifications. Applications of refrigerations, one more, that is removal. First one is that is removal of heat in chemical reactions. Second one is preservations of thermolabile substances, for example insulin, hormones, and vaccines. Third one is liquefy processing gas. Fourth one is separation of vapors by distillations. Next, fifth one is freeze drying, that is lyophilizations. These are the applications. Again, applications of refrigerations is in chemical industries for separating and liquefying the gases, in manufacturing and storing ice. Third one is for the preservations of perishable food items in cold storage. Next, that is for cooling water. Next application is for controlling humidity of air manufactures and heat treatment of streets. Next one is for chilling the oil to remove wax in oil refineries. For the preservations of tablets and medicines in pharmaceutical industries, and also for the preservation of blood tissues, etc. For comfort air conditioning, the hospitals, theaters, these are the high level applicable of refrigerations. Next one is applications and limitations. Ammonia, that is the application, large air conditioning systems that is commercial, industrial, refrigerations, the storage, food, brewing, heat extraction, ice rings, etc. Limitations: ideal and efficient refrigerant is if used in accordance with national safety standards and codes of practice. Second, carbon dioxide. The applications regarding that, the static of mobile air conditioning system is warehousing, commercial refrigerations, combinant and vending machines, process chilling, low and ultra low temperature applications. Next, limitations of often used as a secondary refrigerant along with ammonia, thereby opening up applications where ammonia as a simple stage refrigerant would not be applicable. Next, hydrocarbon refrigerant. Applications of that: industrial and domestic air conditioning, domestic appliances, commercial and industrial refrigerations, chill cabinets and vending machines, heat pumps, low and ultra low temperature applications regarding that. Then next, that is the limitation: extremely inflammable. Applications of refrigeration system is preservation of food items like vegetables, milk and eggs. This is the preservation. Next, preservations of medicines is preservation of blood, tissues, etc. Preservation and cooling of cool drinks. Next, preservation of chemicals, that is used in chemical industry particularly. Next, the cooling of water. Next, industrial and comfort air conditioning process, that is for the dairy products. Next, applications of refrigeration is refrigeration applications may be grouped into six general categories. First one is domestic refrigeration, second commercial application refrigeration, third industrial refrigerations, fourth marine and transportation refrigerations, fifth comfort air conditioning, sixth industrial air conditioning. These are the applications criteria. Next, domestic refrigerator is the application of refrigeration for domestic purposes are mainly in the form of domestic refrigerators and home freezers. The main purpose of this type of refrigeration is to provide low temperature for storage and distribution of food and drinks. The applications of vapor compression refrigeration cycle is employed for the following purpose. First one is domestic refrigerator, second water cooler, third air conditioner, fourth ice plant, last one is for cold storage, etc. Objective of this lesson: the objective of this lesson are to introduce the solution is applications of refrigeration in food processing, preservations and distributions. Second, chemical and process industries. Third, special applications such as cold treatment of metals, medical, construction and ice stakings, etc. And also for comfort air conditioning system. Applications of air conditioning namely is industrial such as in textile, printing, manufacturing, photography, computer rooms, power plants, vehicles, etc. So these are the applications. Next one is comfort, that is commercial, residential, etc. So these are the objectives of these lessons. Again, applications of this system, the all our vortex tubes are extremely small, and as it is produced hot as well as cold air, it may be used in industries where both are simultaneously required. Low temperatures can be obtained without any difficulty, so it is very much useful in industries for spot cooling of electronic components. Next one is it is commonly used for body cooling of the workers in mines. Applications of air water system is these systems are mainly used in exterior buildings with large sensible loads and where close control of humidity in the conditioner space is not required. These systems are thus suitable for office buildings, hospitals, schools, hotels, apartments, etc. Applications of thermodynamics to an air conditioning system. The all over internal parts or internal bodies as shown in following figure, that is the thermodynamic air conditioning system. Again, applications of refrigerations have, first application is ice making, which has to be already seen. Second, preservation of food products or beverages. Third, medical applications, manufacture and preservations of medicines, surgery, preservations of blood and human tissues. So this is medical applications. Again, next one is, that is comfort air conditioning of auditoriums, hospitals, residences and also hotels, offices. At that time air conditioning is going to be used. Next, storage and transportation of foodstuffs such as meat, dairy products, fish, fruits, vegetables, and fruit juices. At that time, this is going to be used. Next is industrial air conditioning system. Next application is wide applications in aircrafts, submarine ships, and rockets, etc. Then we have to be considering all our applications of refrigerations and air conditioning system. Finally, we have to be getting the conclusion of that. As the conclusion, we can say that refrigerator consists with two compartments, one for frozen items and the other for items requiring refrigerations but not freezing. It can throw all the heat from the loads inside the compartments and it may cooled and long lasting life. So this is the system. It's suitable for applications in food and medical industry also. Again, it is going to be used where we can also say that the objective of this experiment have been completely achieved as required, and at the same time all the parameters required to be solved have been calculated and solved accordingly. In addition, all the experiments have eventually been done according to the system. So these are the all our system is going to be used there. Applications of this system is going to be used for an air compressor is a mechanical device used to compress air from low pressure to high pressure. Compressed air is used in thousands of applications like manufacturing, assembly, pharmaceuticals, power generation units, processing units, the to perform painting activities and all over system where it is going to be used. Again, vapor compression system is also used for the all over system. These are all over applications where it is going to be used, domestic level application, industrial level applications and all over agriculture level applications. Then medical system level applications is going to be used where refrigeration and air conditioning is going to be used. So we have to be getting all our system for the number of applications and number of performances that is most important role in our life. Thank you. Again, applications of the refrigeration system is also we have to be used in domestic level. These applications which is used in domestic as well as industrial system. In particular industry system, the food industry is going to be mostly used for the refrigeration system, and refrigeration system have a different level idea. These industrial level applications of refrigerations from the cooling purpose, and this cooling purpose is used the industrial refrigerations is an air conditioning system. It goes beyond the all over system, where lowering the temperature to a desired value depending on different parameters like the production scale, temperature difference, accuracy, and expected temperature. There are multiple methods used to apply industrial refrigerations. Industrial refrigerations has been of paramount importance since the early years of the 20th century. Historically, the all over industries like food and beverage, then in industry where bioprocess are involved, products and processes have to be developed and stored in ideal conditions to achieve the maximum yields in reactions or to avoid the decay of products. Sometimes refrigeration is necessary to maintain safe conditions in the process or product to avoid accidents or chain reaction. For example, in compounds with a low boiling points. In addition, cooling may be applied to have an adequate environment for people or machines to work, like industries where high amounts of heat are produced, or for equipment that needs to dissipate the heat generated. So this is the applications. And applications again in different industries. In first industry, this is the district cooling, second one is electricity production, third one is chemical and petrochemicals, fourth one is paramag fuels, fifth one is food and beverage, sixth one is data centers, and last one is that is the other industry where is the cooling system is going to be available. One more important thing we have to be seen, the electricity production also air conditioning are going to be used. Electricity generation is often based on the combustion of different fuels to achieve a higher efficiency. Inlet air must be in determined conditions. If the temperature of the inlet air is too high, its density decreases, so suffering a decline in an electric production. To avoid this problem, systems like turbine inlet cooling system, also a system is portfolio, are used to cool down these are air systems. Other parts of the production and distribution system like electric generators or distribution plants also generate heat when operating. To minimize maintenance operations is refrigeration system are necessary. This refrigeration equipment is usually based on compression or absorption cycles. Again, this is the one more applications is chemical and petrochemical. Although chemical and petrochemical reactions are not as strictly controlled as the reactions in the pharmacological fields, control of temperature is an important factor in reaching high efficiency in their transformations, distillations, crystallizations, or condensations are operations requiring the removal of heat. Hence, refrigeration systems are necessary to obtain their products in chemical and petrochemical industries. Large scale cooling plants are used in their process due to the high flow required and the location of the industries. River water and sea water is used as refrigerant. Compression cycles and absorption cycles are used to cool down the hot stream after the heat has been dissipated in the different operations. Moreover, since the hot stream are also required in other parts of the process, Heat exchangers are usually applied to heat these streams and maximize the all over efficiency of the operations. Again, district cooling system have one of the top markets for cooling is focused on providing cooled air to urban and tourist areas, thus keeping enclosed ambiences comfortable independently of the outside weather. In big hotels, resorts, district area, refrigeration production is usually delivered by district cooling system. The concept of district cooling system is based around the generation of cooling streams, mainly chilled water, with different technologies in a central plant. It is then distributed to different populated places like homes, offices, venues, or other residential or commercial projects. By centralizing the cooling production, a higher efficiency is achieved. This due to optimization of industrial equipment and electricity consumptions compared to individual refrigeration systems for each building. In addition, district cooling has other advantages like a reduction in capital operations and maintenance costs with respect to individual cooling systems. Combined with energy storage system, a considerable reduction in peak electricity demand can be achieved, and district cooling provides important economic and environmental benefits to residential communities and tourist areas. Depending on the size of the district or the area that is need to be refrigerated, then district cooling production requires varying equipment and technologies. A fundamental issue for the selection of the most suitable cooling method in each case is the availability on a water or seawater resources, since it is usual mechanism to generate and or distribute cooling streams. Cooling towers and direct indirect condensation system are among the most used cooling technologies. However, it, in places like the Middle East region where water supply is limited and alternative systems like geothermal chillers or sweaters cooler system can be used. Thank you.